Hello everyone, this is Silver-Haired Gamma, and like I said, I'm down here this weekend. I'm sitting at my little workbench and getting ready to show you how to do some more prepping for your pours and how I do it and what to do, and then we're going to get to pouring. First of all, you know, I got my whip and I got my crucibles right here. I got two different sizes. And we'll put that over there. First thing you want to look at is your area you're working in and what type of gases you want to use. Now I do have an acetylene torch. Take a drink of water. I have an acetylene torch, acetylene oxygen system, and right now I have it in a little caddy, and I want it anchored to the wall, but I'm going to wait till to anchor it until I move my main thing upstairs in the garage. I have a really huge basement down here, so there's plenty of ventilation. I got the door right over there, about 10 feet away, for ventilation for the acetylene torch. Like I said, the basement is super huge, and also, but for right now, for warming up the crucibles and stuff, what I'm going to do is most people use the MAP gas. You can buy the MAP gas tank for close to $11 at Lowe's around here, and I'm in a high outside of Columbus. That's how much it is here, 14.1 ounces. You can buy the tank and the nozzle in a kit. I suggest getting them separately because it is cheaper, but if you're like me and your son actually knows people who weld and stuff, they just give you crap. So this is the same nozzle that you can get. It's a Benzematic nozzle you can get. They're around $32 to $40 at Lowe's, and I like it. It's a safety thing, and it's electric start, so you don't have to click it or anything. But what you do is, I'll show you when I actually do it, but to turn it on, you turn the nozzle a little bit to the left like that, and then it has an on-off switch, and this is where you actually ignite it. Let me set this tank over here, and to work it, you just push it, push down. It's easy for me to do, isn't it? There it goes, and it keeps it that way. And to stop it, you just hit that again. So it's a safety thing. Like I said, it's easy for me to do. Yeah, these are the apparatus you'd use. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to glaze the crucible. So let me set this here. I'll go ahead and start with the small one. We've got borax. This is great for laundry anyway. But it's just regular laundry detergent, borax. It's very, very cheap. And what I do is I put it in a little cup, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. I mean, I do have spoons over there, but I'll show you why I put it in a cup. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to pour right-handed. I'm ambidextrous, so sometimes you'll see me pouring right, sometimes you'll see me pouring left. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to heat the crucible up. Excuse me. Let me get water. I'm going to heat the crucible up to where you may see it on camera, but you can definitely see it with the naked eye. I'm going to heat the crucible up till the crucible is actually red hot. And there's a reason for that, and it's going to be awfully cool when we add the borax. So what I'm going to do is, like right now, okay, I'm going to show you what the crucible looks like beforehand, before you start. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have no light behind me. Not bright enough one. But as you can see, this is what it looks like. And it's very rough. Like ceramic, of course. It's very, very rough. So what we're going to do is we're going to glaze it to make it smooth. Plus also, when you glaze it, it keeps the silver from sticking to the crucible. and we're going to get started. So I'll start heating it, and then we're going to go from there. I don't know if you can see it right off the bat, but you can see like some frames just shooting off. It's a new crucible, and it's just cooking all that crap out of there. So here we go. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to turn a little red on the inside. You need to get this fired up really good. See it? Okay. Now the whole entire inside is looking red. Warming up just a little bit more. I don't know if you can see how red the inside of that is now. Okay, this is why I use the little cup, because I put it in, put the borax in, and you can feel the heat just emanating off of this crucible. Ouch. That is one hot crucible. Because it doesn't take a lot. And let me show you what it looks like, what happens when you add it. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it starts to bubble up. So we'll add just a touch more. I want to get it all over. And you'll find out why when we start melting and pouring. Then you glaze it. See the fire coming off of that? Take a good look at that. And take a little more where it pours out. It's really not coming along too bad. And of course, when you start to glaze, you'll be able to better tell, because you'll see what I'm talking about. But you don't want too much borax in there. Okay. And that, my friends, try this one more time. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I should get some more floodlights in here. That is cooked into the ceramic. And that's what you want to do. You want to cook it into the ceramic so that way this silver doesn't stick. And you'll find out why, because when you go to do the silver, and silver acts like looks and acts like mercury, and then when you whoosh it around, you don't want no trace elements all over the place, because crucibles really only last maybe up to 10 pours. You really got to change out your crucibles every so often, so it's good to have quite a few on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, and then we'll end this segment for now, but at least you saw how to glaze it. It's really just that simple. You just got to eye it, and I like to better control my borax. That's why I do it with my hand instead of, like, I see people use spoons and stuff, but it doesn't take a ton, and I don't like a lot of borax in my stuff, but sometimes you just can't help it. It's going to happen. So, but at least I can better control where the borax actually lands in there, and I can get just the right amount to where it satisfies me. Now, whether it's going to work out or not, who knows? It's just like everything else. But until then, I'll talk with everybody later. Hope you have a great day and a great night.